Have you found yourself with a little more time on your hands lately? Maybe the kids are grown, you've stepped back from a full-time career, or your schedule has simply opened up. If you're looking at that extra time and thinking, what's next? You're in the perfect position to become a side hustler, right from the comfort of your own home. And if your laptop has been gathering a bit of dust, don't worry, you're not behind. You're just one click away from a new opportunity. The digital world can seem intimidating, but there are countless roles that don't require you to be a tech wizard. In fact, many of them value something you have in abundance: life experience. If you've navigated decades of changing trends, managed households, and honed your patience to a fine art, you're already more qualified than you think. Today, we're diving into remote gigs you can start right now, with minimal setup and maximum flexibility. Let's get started. First up, one of the most accessible entry points: becoming an online survey taker. What is it? It's simple. Companies and market research firms need feedback on products, services, and advertisements, and they're willing to pay for your opinions. Your demographic, your age, experience, and consumer habits is incredibly valuable to them. To get started, you just sign up for a few reputable survey platforms. You'll fill out a profile and they'll start sending you surveys you qualify for. All you need is a computer or smartphone and an internet connection. The time commitment is entirely up to you. Do one survey while you have your morning coffee, or a few in the evening. Realistically, the pay isn't going to replace a full-time income. Expect to earn anywhere from 50 cents to $5 per survey, depending on its length and complexity. But it adds up. A great tip is to create a separate email address just for these sites to keep your main inbox clean. So, if you enjoy sharing your thoughts, why not get paid for it? Next, let's talk about becoming a website tester or a digital mystery shopper. Companies spend millions on their websites, and they need to know if they're easy to use for real people. That's where you come in. You'll be given a set of tasks, like find a blue sweater in a size large and add it to your cart, or try to find the return policy. As you perform these tasks, you'll speak your thoughts out loud, which is recorded along with your screen. You'll point out anything that's confusing, frustrating, or particularly helpful. Your feedback directly helps developers improve the user experience. The only tools you need are a computer with a microphone and a reliable internet connection. Each test typically takes about 15 to 20 minutes, and the pay is quite good for the time invested, usually around $10 per test. The key here is to be honest and vocal. Don't hold back if something doesn't make sense. Platforms like UserTesting, Userlytics, and IntelliZoom are popular places to find these gigs. Our third opportunity is transcription. If you have a good ear and can type reasonably well, this is a fantastic and flexible option. Transcription involves listening to audio or video files and typing out what is said. This could be anything from a university lecture or a business meeting to a podcast interview. To begin, you'll need a computer, a good pair of headphones to catch faint words, and you might want to invest in a foot pedal down the line to pause and play the audio hands-free. But it's not necessary at first. Many services have online software you can use directly in your browser. Pay is often calculated per audio hour, not per hour you work. A beginner might take 3 to 4 hours to transcribe 1 hour of audio. Rates can start around $15 to $25 per audio hour and go up with experience and specialization, like in legal or medical transcription. It's a role where your focus and attention to detail truly pay off. How about a role where your friendly voice and problem-solving skills are the main event? Consider phone-based customer support. Don't picture a massive, noisy call center. Many companies now hire remote agents to handle customer inquiries from home. Your job is to be a helpful, reassuring voice, answering questions about products, scheduling appointments, or resolving issues. The essentials are a quiet space to work, a reliable internet connection, and a good quality headset with a microphone. Companies provide the training and software. The time commitment can vary from part-time shifts of a few hours to full-time work, often with flexible scheduling. Pay typically ranges from $12 to $20 an hour. Your patience and empathy honed over years make you a natural fit for this kind of work. Now for something completely different: microtasking. Think of it as being a small part of a very large project. Companies use platforms like Amazon Mechanical Turk to break down huge tasks into tiny, manageable pieces that humans can do quickly. This could be anything from tagging photos to help train artificial intelligence, to verifying data or transcribing short audio clips. Each task might only take a few seconds and pay a few cents, but the idea is to complete a high volume of them rapidly. It's work you can do from anywhere, anytime on your computer or even a smartphone. There's no real time commitment, just log in when you have a spare 10 minutes. While the pay per task is low, dedicated workers can earn a few extra dollars an hour. It's perfect for filling small pockets of free time. Have you been meaning to declutter? Turn that chore into cash by selling items online. This is a classic for a reason. Your old books, clothes that no longer fit, unused kitchen gadgets, or collectible items sitting in the attic could be exactly what someone else is looking for. Getting started is simple. You need a smartphone to take clear photos and a platform to sell on, like eBay, Facebook Marketplace, or specialized apps like Poshmark for clothing. Write a simple, honest description, set a fair price, and you're in business. The time commitment is just the time it takes to photograph, list, and ship the item. The earnings are directly tied to what you sell, from a few dollars for a paperback book to hundreds for a piece of furniture or a designer handbag. A great tip is to research similar sold items to get the pricing right. It's a satisfying way to clear out your space and make money in the process. If you have a keen eye for detail and a good grasp of grammar, proofreading and editing could be your calling. Many businesses, authors, and students need a second pair of eyes to catch typos, grammatical errors, and awkward phrasing in their documents, articles, and manuscripts. Your lifetime of reading and writing has prepared you for this. You can start by offering your services on freelance platforms like Upwork or Fiverr. You'll need a computer and standard word processing software. Pay can range from $18 to $30 an hour or more, depending on the complexity of the text and your level of expertise. This is a role where precision and reliability are highly valued, and it offers deep satisfaction in helping create a polished final product. Here's a fascinating one: becoming a virtual juror. Before a real trial, lawyers often want to test their arguments on a mock jury to see how they land. You can be part of that process from home. You'll be presented with case details, summaries, videos, and evidence, and asked to provide your honest feedback and verdict. Your role is to act as a typical juror, using your common sense and life experience to evaluate the case. It requires no legal background, just your impartial opinion. You'll need a computer and a quiet place to concentrate. The time commitment is per case, which can range from 20 minutes to a few hours. The pay is quite good, often between $20 and $60 per case. It's an incredibly interesting way to earn money and get a peek into the legal world. Sites like eJury and Online Verdict are places where you can sign up for these opportunities. Quick tip: before we continue, a word of caution. Always verify the legitimacy of any platform before providing personal information. Look for reviews, check their payment policies, and remember the golden rule. You should never have to pay money to start making money. Trust your gut. Are you the person everyone turns to for help with their computer or social media? You could be a virtual assistant. This is a broad category, but at its core, you're providing administrative, technical, or creative assistance to clients remotely. This could mean managing someone's email inbox, scheduling their appointments, posting to their social media, or doing basic bookkeeping. You can leverage the skills you already have. If you're organized, you can be a scheduling whiz. If you're good with people, you can handle customer emails. You'll need a computer, reliable internet, and a willingness to learn your client's systems. Pay for entry-level VAs starts around $15 to $25 an hour and can grow significantly as you gain experience and specialize. It's a great way to build long-term relationships with clients. Finally, consider becoming an online tutor or coach. What subject did you love in school? What skill have you mastered over your lifetime, whether it's gardening, knitting, cooking, or even public speaking? There are platforms where you can connect with students of all ages who want to learn what you know. You don't need a formal teaching degree for many of these roles, especially for tutoring younger students or coaching a life skill. You'll need a computer with a webcam and microphone. The time commitment is flexible. You can set your own hours and take on as many or as few students as you like. Pay can vary widely, from $15 an hour for basic homework help to over $50 an hour for specialized coaching. Sharing your knowledge can be one of the most rewarding gigs of all. So there you have it, a whole world of possibilities that you can tap into today. The key is to not get overwhelmed. Here's a quick tip to get you on your way. Start with just one. Pick the one that sounded most interesting or felt like the best fit for your skills and temperament. Dedicate a little time to it and build a routine. Maybe it's 30 minutes every morning or an hour twice a week. Consistency is more important than intensity. See how it feels. If you